So, here on this channel we are the #1 Tinkerbell stans, and if this comes as a surprise to you, then congrats, it's a surprise to me as well. Like, being a huge Tinkerbell stan was never gonna be a thing for me, but then I made 2 videos about it, and now I'm making a 3rd, so it just feels right, you know? So yeah, we stan Tinkerbell in this household. Isn't that right, Larry? Larry stans Tinkerbell. Well, you might be asking, well, Chloe, why are you making another Tinkerbell video? Well, I'm glad you asked. The last time I talked about Tinkerbell, I talked about this little game right here called We the Pixies, and I had a lot of fun doing it. The only thing that you could really do was to play this little hoppy game, but it was fine. I enjoyed the hoppy game. Except for that what actually wasn't the only thing you could do, apparently, and I could have entered the shop the entire time, according to this lovely commenter, but I just didn't know how to. I cut the video so it looks like I was only trying to get in there for like a couple seconds, but I tried to get into that store for like 5 minutes. However, the other thing that you might have noticed that this lovely commenter told me was that the game has an update. So I think there is one new area and you can do multiplayer now. So, what, I'm not just gonna not do it. Oh, there are servers now, which makes sense because it's with other people. Okay, there might be only 1 server now, but that's cool. 1 is more than 0. We're going through this animation again. You've seen this animation before, and that's me! Flying towards Pixie Hollow. Sparrowman coming soon. Okay, you can be online, but you still can't be a boy. So, I should have learned from last time. Stop it! Okay, we're gonna turn the volume down because we're learning from our mistakes. So last time we did a garden fairy, and I'm like I can't be bothered to like think right now, so we're gonna do garden fairy again for now. Maybe at some point, once this like becomes a fully fledged working thing and not just in like the alpha edition, then I'll like do a quiz or something to determine what kind of fairy I would be. Because as we've talked about before, like BuzzFeed quizzes are the only way of really knowing anything about yourself. Make it as pale as possible. All of these look the same to me. I feel like I've got round eyes. Like, I feel like, and this is just a personal opinion, I feel like whenever I look in the mirror, I look like I've been startled. Like, I'm like, oh Jesus, oh, that's my face. So we're gonna go with these. I've got blue eyes. Hair. I have long hair. This one's too light. This one's too light. This one's too red. That one might be it. Oh, and this one was swept behind the ear. I think my hair might have been longer last time because I've gotten a haircut since then, so we're gonna go with this length. And wings. Yeah, I want the rainbow wings. It's my girl. This one is one. Alright, this is the look I'm going with. Got a little flower necklace, sash, dress, boots. Alright, what's my name gonna be? My first name is gonna be Chloe, as that is my name. Alright, last time we did Chloe Lemon Song, because I didn't like Jumpy or Jelly Song. We have to get the sassy pose back, this is important. Presenting Chloe Lemon Song, the Garden Talent Fairy. And we're loading. There was a clicking noise up there. There was someone breaking into my house. I'm gonna die. Like this video. I'm here. Oh, there's another person! Hi. Hi, come be my friend. Hi. She gonna talk to me? Hello. Oh, I'm making friends. I don't know what to say now. Alright, I'm going to the store because I missed out on that last time. I could have sworn I clicked on that sign like 8 times. Alright, shopkeeper Rook. Let's stop the store. You need stuff. Bumble the Bee. Do bees wear the same outfits as fairies do? Okay, well I don't have any money, so I'll come back to this later after I've like done things. This is the bubble game we played before. And we're going to a different area. This is very exciting. It loads very slowly, but that's okay. Oh, what's this? Can I do this? I would like to do this. I don't think so, because the sign is blank. Although with my luck, I guarantee like 3 people in the comments are gonna be like, how'd you miss that? Shelly Shears. Is this a game or a store? What ingredients do I have? I'm gonna check. Wait, is she just offering me stuff for more stuff? Oh, no. Hello, can I see your hair? There are more colors now. Ooh, and there are bright colors. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do this right now. It's good to know that that exists. Is there another game I can do stuff from? What is... Make a new pixie pal. Oh, can I make friends? Where's the girl? Okay, we're going back to Dewdrop Vale. Oh, there's a raspberry. Oh, I clicked on myself and I got stuff. Ooh! Where's the girl? I want to click on her. Is there a new game I can play? Oh, there's another person. I'm going to click on you. How do I make you my friend? I can whisper to her. I don't want to do that. That's weird. I'm just going to say out loud. Ah! Are you kidding? So the page reloaded, so I'm just gonna do this again. There's still no way to save your account, by the way. So, it's whatever. Could you load any slower? That's a rhetorical question, by the way, not an invitation. Or worse, it's not a challenge. I switched it up to these shoes. No, I didn't. If anybody who's watching this, like, works on the game, do you think you could add more J stuff? Because I want, like, the beginning of my last name to be with a J, because my middle name starts with a J. But, like, I don't vibe with jelly or jumpy. Maybe, like, Jade? Or June? Maybe Jade. Alright, let's get going, Chloe Lemon Song. Hopefully one day Chloe Jade Song. Jade Song. Justice Song. No. Oh, there's music now. Was there music before? There's like music and sound effects when I pick stuff up. So the arrow keys I can just look, I can change the direction I'm facing, but I actually need the mouse to move me, and that's actually kind of a pain. But I like that you can just be like, what did you just say? Oh my gosh, there's a map. There are 2 places, but there's a map. Alright, how do I decorate the house? I'm gonna lay this. How big am I? That seems like a comfortable bed size, so that's gonna be my bed. Daisy Bloom swing is gonna go up here by the entrance. And then this is gonna go up, or that's gonna go here. So like I can lean over across from it when I'm doing my late night reading. Alright, what can I buy? So let me check what kind of money I have. So I've got 101, we'll call those buttercups, 100 daisies, 101 weeds, 1 dandelion, and 1 sunflower seed. And if that's not what those are called, then you can fight me. Ooh, another sunflower seed. You should try this economy in real life. Just go to a shopkeeper and say, excuse me, what can I buy with 1 sunflower seed? Shop store. All this stuff is pretty cool. See if anything is more fitting of me. That's cute. I'll come back to that. I want to look at the other stuff. I'm going to turn the sound down because this is very cool for a little while, and I guarantee it's going to get very annoying very quickly. I'm going to look with copper brown. They call this copper brown, but this looks like my hair color. I'm going to get this. Alright, thanks. Do I own both hairstyles now? So I have to pay every time I want to change the color, just like in real life. So, let's see how much money I can waste. Smooth like glass from the mainland. Do they not have glass out here, because they can find lost things, and I assume people have lost things that are made out of glass. Also, just because glass is smooth does not mean it would feel like walking on air. And like, if you can fly and it's pretty much no effort, like I'm pretty much flying all the time, even if I'm just floating a couple inches off the ground, why even wear like shoes at all? Why not just wear like fluffy socks? Or you could be barefoot if you like being barefoot. I'm done, man. I cannot deal with the lack of logic. So, what do I feel about the new Pixie Hollow update? I love it. This is awesome. I can talk to people, and I can dye my hair and shop for clothes, even though I might have been able to do that last time, but I didn't because I'm stupid. But yeah, that's pretty much what this new update has in store. I will make another one of these videos if and when there is another update. So please leave something in the comments below, because I probably will intend to check up on this, but then I won't, because did I mention that I'm stupid? Thank you for watching, bye!